on YouTube? It's your boy Mocha D. Right now, this is some news that This is a news article that I have not read the full news article. The title automatically captures my attention, and honestly, it saddens me. I'm gonna try my best to, you know what I'm saying, like look more into this. But this is unacceptable. It's a lot of shit going on in the world. But as you can see here, the title reads Autopsy Results Expected in Death of Black Delta State Student Found Hanging in Tree. From tree. I don't know how they got a type up from that. It says police are investigating the death of Trey Reed, a black college student who was found hanging from a tree on the campus of Delta State University in Mississippi. The investigation into the death of a 21-year-old black student discovered hanging from a tree at Delta State University. So don't go there, guys, if y'all thinking about going to college. In Mississippi remains an active investigation, officials said on Wednesday, as the school's president acknowledged the incident has stoked tensions on campus and stirred up memories of the racist violence of the state's Jim Crow era history. The Jim Crow laws, guys, the sundown states. Lord, please, God bless this brother. The body of the student identified as DeMar Travion Trey Reed was discovered by a faculty member around 7 a.m. on Monday, hanging from a tree near the pickleball courts on the Cleveland, Mississippi campus, according to the campus police department. It says here, and quote, I want to begin by acknowledging that the manner how Trey was discovered has stirred many emotions in this community and many emotions around the state and the nation. Here go. I'm in Detroit, Michigan right now. This shit does not. It make me sick to my stomach instantly. In 2025, these fucking white racist motherfuckers is still out here hanging our people every chance they get, and then a lot of times they fucking lie and try to, say it's suicide. This shit is terrible. It said Delta State President Dan Ellis said at Wednesday's news conference. It said the school is about 50 miles from the Tallahatchie River, where in 1955 authorities discovered the mutilated body of Emmett Till. So I'm pretty sure it ain't a coincidence, because I believe they just a couple months ago finally revealed and put up a statue of Emmett Till. Now they're back hanging because I'm pretty sure it's white racist people that still live in that state or visit. It don't matter. And they probably see that statue and they make them want to, I don't fucking know at this point, but I don't think that's a coincidence at all. Again, the body of Emmett Till, a 14-year-old black child who was abducted by two white men after he was accused of whistling at a white woman. Now, he was abducted by a fucking couple trucks full of white dudes and some black guys. Let's get that right. That's some bullshit. It said the school has received threats in the wake of Reed's death. I'm just kind of skimming through now, guys. God bless. I'm so sorry. I want to make sure. It says, Ennis noted that a preliminary report released earlier this week by the Bolivar County Coroner's Office indicates no evidence of foul play. What the fuck do that mean? What the fuck that mean? Evidence of foul play? So what the fuck y'all trying to say, that he just popped up hanging from a tree? Ain't nothing oh, let me guess again. He hung himself. Right. It says here, but Ennis, who is white, added, we recognize that this is not only about facts, it's about emotions, it's about feelings, and the way this loss and how it was discovered affects people's lives. And I'll further say that I admit that I am not adequate to speak on the imagery that this incident raises. I acknowledge my weakness in that regard. So this white man is clearly saying No matter what the fuck the autopsy or the preliminary results is saying, he said this shit basically brought back memories, and anybody that probably would have seen what happened, they definitely feel like this was intentional lynching. Okay, and then look at this, guys. This is so deep. It say, meanwhile, officials confirmed to ABC News that a second man identified as 35-year-old Corey Zukatis, who is white, who was discovered on Monday lifeless and hanging from a tree in Vicksburg, about 100 miles south of Cleveland, Mississippi. Now, that's fucking crazy that they said another guy was found hanging from a tree, but he was a white man. I don't know, that's crazy. They're not connecting these two, but again, guys, obviously, this is tragic to hear. Hanging from a tree, that's some shit. That shit just blows my mind, man. You know, but God bless these. Rest in peace to these two guys that were found hanging from trees, and especially that black brother. I've heard a lot. I think a couple weeks ago I read an article about truck drivers coming up missing in these sundown states. You know, they on the road a lot. They might stop anywhere. It's fucking dangerous out there. In the South, in the deep South, it's like it's not much has changed from back in the day. It said Peeler said Reed's body has been taken to the Mississippi State Medical Examiner's office and that a full autopsy is being conducted on Wednesday. He said the results of the autopsy are expected to be available in 24 to 48 hours. There's something else that I don't get about a situation like this, and I know that should be probably a cover up every time. It's as if these people, like this guy, the black man that was found hanging, to me, it's going to piss me off, but it might seem as if he doesn't even have family. He don't got friends. It wasn't a woman that was around him the day before, the day after. Like, it'd be deep shit like this guy probably didn't have beef with people. He was just a regular guy. So it's like, he wasn't suicidal to nobody's knowledge, shit like that. But it's like, oh, all signs, if it's no foul play, point to suicide. Instead of just somebody actually fucking hanging this young man in the South where lynchings are, prevalent. That's where people got hung back in the day, in the South. You know, I'm not saying it can't happen nowhere else in the world, but I'm just fucking saying. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.